FIFA 19 is finally out and we all know what that means. A whole new batch of footballing wonder kids to turn from babies into beasts. Game on! There's nothing better than seeing amazing young players turn into world beaters at your chosen club, and we want to give you guys a head start. So here we present the top 5 young players on this year's FIFA. First up, a goalkeeper, Fiorentina's Alban Lafont. The 19-year-old keeper is making a name for himself in Serie A, and if his FIFA 19 stats are anything to go by, he's got a big future ahead of him. His overall 77 rating is pretty decent, meaning he can go straight into your starting lineup and get the minutes he needs to develop into the next Gianluigi Buffon. With the right care and attention, Lafont eventually evolves into an 89 rated player, meaning FIFA really think he's going to turn into a superstar. Regarding individual stats, what can I tell you? He's a goalkeeper. He's good at goalkeeping. He's good at positioning, handling, diving, yada yada yada. He's got the lot. He's valued at 12 million quid, which isn't very much, so get your mitts on him. Next up, Atlanta United's Ezequiel Barco. Who, I hear you ask? Well, he was one of the wonder kids on last year's edition as well, so clearly you haven't been paying attention. The attacking midfielder can play on the left wing or behind a striker, and he's just 19 years old. At the start of the game, he's rated as a 74, but he can eventually evolve into an 89. Stats-wise, he's got the makings of a dream playmaker. 83 for dribbling, 85 for balance, and get this, 90 for acceleration, and those numbers are only going to get better. Granted, he's not very good in the air, and his crossing could do with a bit of work, but you can't have it all. He's valued at 9 million quid, but you can get him for his 22 million pound release clause, so if you've got the cash, flash it and you'll have the next Lionel Messi on your hands. Time for a defender now. Step up Matthijs de Ligt. Ajax's academy has spat out some of the greatest ever European attacking players, but it looks like they've got a real gem on their hands in defender de Ligt. The 19-year-old has been quietly making a name for himself in the Dutch league over the past couple of seasons and has rightly drawn attention from some of Europe's top clubs. He's rated at 80 overall at the start of FIFA 19, but he can reach a frankly ridiculous 91 according to FIFA. They're seriously tipping him for the big time. I did the numbers! With a rating of 80 for heading, 81 for marking, 82 for tackling, and a whopping 87 for strength, he's already got the makings of a superb defender. He's currently valued at 18 million pounds, but has a release clause of only 28 million pounds, which really isn't that much considering how much his value is likely to skyrocket after just a few short seasons. As the old saying goes, no team ever wins the title without a solid defence, so make sure yours is well equipped for seasons to come with Matthijs de Ligt. Chunky. Another attacking player now, Vinícius Jr. Eyebrows were raised when Real Madrid decided to spend a chunky £35 million to bring the Brazilian to the Bernabeu Stadium, but according to FIFA, the hype is warranted. Vinícius Jr. starts the game with a 77 rating, but can reach a beastly 92 with the right guidance. Capable of playing on either wing, VJ's got pace to burn and the skill to cause mayhem in the opposition's area. 92 acceleration and 94 sprint speed make him one of the fastest players in the game at just 17 years old. 90 agility and 82 balance also make him extremely hard to knock off the ball. A guaranteed world beater, and Real Madrid will sell him to you for £43 million. That's his release clause. Admittedly not very cheap, but you'll be getting a Rolls Royce of a player for years to come with bags of potential. We started with a keeper and we're finishing with a keeper. There's barely a football fan on the planet that hasn't heard of Gianluigi Donnarumma, so it's no surprise the 19-year-old is the #1 youngster on FIFA 19. He's already a bona fide, real-life wonder kid playing week in, week out for AC Milan, and his stats on FIFA 19 reflect that. And the stats really are impressive. 88 for diving and reflexes, 78 for positioning and handling, and an overall score of 82. To put that into context, he's already as good as Iker Casillas and Petr Cech, and this kid was born in 1999. With the right direction, you can get Donnarumma to the dizzying heights of around 93. That is better than Manuel Neuer and David De Gea. He's got a release clause of £50 million, which is a lot of money, but just imagine what he's going to be worth in his prime. That is it for our list of the 5 most promising players in FIFA 19. Let us know which players you're looking forward to bringing to your club and which other youngsters in FIFA 19 you can't wait to see. Game on! Don't put that in.